The drugs are not working for you. I mean, you've been taking them, they are not working. Instead of them to subside the situation, you're getting worse by the day. I suggest we'll fly you abroad. Please. I mean, I cannot sit, fold my hands and watch my husband die slowly. Never! When you've got all it takes to take good care of yourself. Please.
If that will make me fine, prepare the document. Yes. But don't forget to tell them no.
I'll do as you have said. Your Majesty. Please. No.
My queen.
I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional to keep you waiting. I was inside, busy packing our traveling documents.
Did you say traveling documents?
Yes or no? We're traveling by next week. Yes, for proper treatment. Because I'm no longer comfortable with the one that daughter is treating him. Oh no, the king is not getting better by the day. Rather, he is losing strength, getting weak every day.
My queen, are you sure he's having enough rest? And people are not coming to trouble him with one problem or the other?
Yes, he's having enough rest. In fact, I've always told people he's resting. I don't even allow them to see me.
Okay. When did you say you are traveling?
We are traveling next week. But here's the reason I asked you to come. This is the first time Igwe and I are leaving this kingdom. So please, I want to ensure this kingdom into your hands. I wouldn't want anything to go wrong. Please. I am not telling you this because I do not have confidence in you. No, I have confidence in you because you are a wonderful man.
Thank you very much. I'm actually happy that you are taking this step. I suggested to the doctor earlier that we should fly him abroad for better treatment. But he said no, that it wasn't necessary, that the Igwe was going to be fine. So I thank God for this step you have taken. It's a step in the right direction. God will lead you and your husband to London and back safely in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I would like to see the Igwe for a minute before he travels.
It's okay, no. Let me continue with what I was doing. Thank you.
Thank you, my queen.
You know your way.
Yes, I do.
Papa, you're going out?
Yes.
Yeah. You said you wanted to rest. Where are you going now?
My dear, I need to go to the palace to see the Igwe.
See the Igwe?
Yes.
Papa, I hope there's no problem. I hope you've not committed anything.
Yeah, commit. Have you not heard? Igwe has been sick for a very long time. And I have not visited the palace, at least to tell him sorry. So that is why I'm going. That's why I'm going.
So what's his sickness about?
They said Igwe is having BP. A very serious one. That at times he will die and wake up. The doctors are even tired. I don't even know whether the drugs they are giving to him is the right one. So yeah, but what
could be giving Igwe blood pressure, high blood pressure? Because I know Igwe, I heard he has money now. He has money. Or is it any of his family members, or why is he overthinking? I know it can't be money now. It can't be money.
My son, I think he is in the right position to answer all these questions. I'm going to.
Papa, please, Papa, don't be angry.
Go ahead.
you know, I've never, entered that palace before. So I just want to ask you, is it possible I follow you to the palace?
If you want to go.
If
you want to go, let's go.
Wait. Let me get something. Wait.
I'm waiting, oh. Please don't waste my time, oh. Be fast, oh. Your Majesty.
Who is this flautist?
My son, my only son, Ekene.
You mean he's your son?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wow.
This is wonderful. My son, please blow on the flute. Blow on the flute, please.
Ofobike. You said it's your son?
Yes.
Ha. Nah. What's that your name again?
Ekene.
Ekene. You are now my son. You don't know what you've done for us.
Thank you so much.
Believe me. You know we were about traveling to London by next week.
Whoa.
Because of his treatment. But look at him now. Dancing to the tunes of his flute.
May the gods be praised.
Better now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want anything? Water?
No, I am better. I won't travel again.
Your Majesty, are you sure?
I want the flute. Music. Music is full of life.
Please.
My goodness. What is happening here? Your Majesty.
Oh no. No, you are welcome. Good day, sir. Please sit.
Thank you, Lord. Princess, how are you?
Very well, thank you, sir.
So it is true. Your Majesty is indeed better.
Yes. I am better now.
Oh, thanks to Ekene. Mazi Ofobike's son.
Eh? Mazi Ofobike's son?
Mazi Ofobike's son.
That boy is becoming my source of happiness. Yes, he hid me.
This is amazing. How did it happen? I'm still surprised.
Oh no, you don't have to be surprised. God used Ekene to work miracle.
Lolo, how did he do it?
I can't believe it. What happened?
Machi. Now wait now. Machi, I've been calling you now. Why you just been ignoring me? What's going on now?
What is it? Why are you disturbing my life?
How can I be disturbed?
I have told you I am not interested in any form of relationship. I want to be focused on my study. I don't want any form of distraction.
Me too. I want you to be focused on your studies. The only thing I'm doing is I just want to know you better. That's the only thing now. That's all. Why would I want to distract you? For what? For what? I'm happy you're going to school. I just want to know you better. Why would I distract you? I can never do such now. It's just for you to hear me out.
So you're not distracting me?
No, why would I do a thing like that?
What are you doing now?
Just...
I'm on my way to school. You're busy screaming my name. You're telling me something that is not related to education. Is that not distraction?
Why are you talking like this now? Why are you talking like that? I just want to know you. That's it. How will I distract?
Excuse me.
Be like this now. At least I'm talking to you now. Why
You're distracting me. You said you won't distract me. That's what you said now.
Machi. This food is sweet though. This food is too sweet. This person, no, the person that cooked this thing is marriage material. Cook this food. You?
I'm the one. Do you like it?
You cook this food?
Yes.
Ah, that means I'll marry you now. I have to marry you now. So you'll be cooking this in my house.
Look at you. Do you know how much they use in preparing this food? Eh? Where will you see money to cook this kind of food in house?
What's wrong with you? You know how much I make from selling palm wine in this village? Do you know? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll marry you. Yeah, I'll marry you. You'll be cooking this food in my house.
You marry me. You marry me.
Your name now is my future wife.
Let me give you some basket.
Okay. My future wife. My future wife. Okay. My future wife.
All this? You mean I should buy all these boots for you? Worth of 5,000. And check me. Wayek fee 25,000. No. I don't have this kind of money. No. Homo. No. I don't have this kind of money.
No, let me see. No, let me see. Ne. Come, Bia. See, there's a way we are going to do it, eh? You have to pick the few ones that are very important. You know, I know that this your Wayek fee is untouchable. You know, but the books, you pick the most important ones. You know we are managing now. Your father does not have the money, and me too, your mother. You know I don't have as well.
Mama, the school is insisting I buy all the books, else I will not write the Wayek.
They are insisting. Do you know, Imakwegole, do you know how much we are talking about here? Both your books and your Wayek fee. Okwa, I've counted it with my finger. Okwa, 60,000 naira. 60! Where in this world are we going to get that kind of money? It is too much now. Oh? Nine.
What is it? I said I don't have the money. Must I go and rob because of Machi's boots and Wayek fee? I don't have the money.
We have to try now. What are we going to do? Let's give her our best.
Fine, beautiful. You want us to make a move? Maybe you should sell some of your rappers and give her the money.
Oh, simple. How many of my rappers are even good ones? How many of them have the value for money? Eh? Is it not all this? No. More yo. Please, we have to see what we can do about this now. Eh? Let her finish her school. At least we have tried from primary. I was in a secondary school.
This is early morning. I want to rest. I just woke up from sleep. Please.
I've been searching over this palace for you. And here you are absent-minded. What is it?
Cynthia, I'm worried.
Worried over what?
Cynthia, you know you're my only friend in this palace.
I know.
Okay. Cynthia, I've been thinking about Ikenu. Since that time you said that you will marry me, I've not had myself, like, I've just been thinking about you since that day.
Amaka, it was a joke!
Ha!
Joke!
Cynthia, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I've not been myself. Since the very day he said he's going to marry me, I've not been myself.
Amaka, you are sick. Like, you are very, very, very sick. for him. And he jokingly said he will marry you. You are right here dying over him, Abi.
Cynthia, you don't know men. You don't know men. They can say a lot of things jokingly, but inside their heart, like deep down inside their heart, they are very serious. Okay, have you not seen the way he has been admiring me lately? No, tell me. Have you not?
Amuka, stop that nonsense. What is wrong with you? See, Lola is looking for you.
Lolo.
Go and serve their lunch, people. She's looking for you.
Kene?
Yes, Your Highness.
After discussing with your father yesterday, I asked him to come with you. Let me hear from you and know what exactly you want in life. Something that will enhance your living.
Your Highness, may you live long. Actually, when my father told me yesterday that you demanded to see both of us at the palace, I was happy as usual, you know. But at the same time, I was worried as to what it could have been. But hearing you now, I feel I can answer the question. Your Highness, if it's not, you know, too much for me, I don't want to do any business that will take me out of this village. No, I don't want any business like that. I want something that will keep me around, you know, around my father, because he's only son. So I don't want to be away from him.
Just forget about me. I will be fine. Even if you like, you can go to Medugri, go Cameroon. Even if it's Manfesef. My concern is you being useful to yourself. So go ahead and tell Igwe what you want. I will be fine.
Your Highness, may you live long. Your Highness, if it's possible, you know, if it's possible, even though I'm willing to wait, if it's possible, if Your Highness, you know, if I can just get, you know, this bus, not big one, or this small one, they call shuttle bus. If I can get that would be okay for me. You know, a bus that will, you know, that will be, you know, driving, using it for transportation business. You know, that will not take me far. You know, that will take me not further than Binetiti or Umonze. That's all I need. If it's possible, but if it's not possible, Your Highness, I will still wait anytime it pleases you. I'm not in a hurry. And that would be okay for me. And again, you know, you're also like my father too. So apart from not wanting to leave him, I don't want to stay away from you too.
Ekele, so if I buy a shuttle bus for you, you'll be okay in life.
Your Highness, I'm made. I'm okay. What else am I looking for in my life? I'm okay.
That's alright.
Your Majesty.
You heard what your son said.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What have you to say?
Well, Your Majesty, I don't have anything to say. It's in your court.
Your Highness, he doesn't have anything to say. He doesn't have anything to say.
All is well.
All is well now. All is well.
All is well.
In your own time, we are not in a hurry. We are not in a hurry, Papa.
Ekene, tomorrow morning, come here. I'll buy you a shuttle bus.
I'm very sorry for my own voice. Thank you, Highness. Thank you, Highness. Thank you. Lord, Your Highness.
You are almost like a son.
Thank you. Papa, help me thank him now.
Igwe, may you live forever.
He said, thank you.
My boss.
Hey!
Yes,
No.
No.
Enter
now. Your man has a boss now. God. It's God. Sorry, I don't bring this drink. I decide we good. I don't bring this thing. I don't bring them. Go drink them now. Me, I don't go take here when I drink them. Who is that? Where are you coming from? And when did you pass through this gate?
You as a gate man, you don't know when somebody leaves and comes into this palace. You're asking me where am I coming from?
Is that the answer to my question? You're not going anywhere except to tell me who authorized you to pass through this gate.
You are not sure.
Look at this little fellow. Come here.
Machi, how are you?
I'm fine.
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
We thank God. I don't see you on the road these days. Why now?
You know, these days my schedule is very tight.
Okay.
You know, I go to school every day. By the time I come back from school, I'm already exhausted. I have to go inside and read my books. That's why.
It's alright.
You now drive a bus?
I don't only drive a bus, so I now own a bus. See my name now. Kenemotos. God. I now use this for transportation business, you know.
Wow, that's nice. So.
Thank God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's God. It's God. Kenemotos is here to stay. Come inside now. Let me drop you off now.
No, I don't have money for transportation. I'll just trek.
My dear, come inside. Let me take you to school. What, you again? Kenemotos collect money from you. Come, my dear. Come.
I'm happy for you.
God is God. Remove your bag. You have to be comfortable. You used to put seat belt in a Kenemotos. Just try. The belt is strong. Don't worry.
What are you doing here? You came to carry someone?
Yes.
Where's the person?
You see, this person is somebody that told me that every Tuesday she finishes her lessons by 5 o'clock after school. And that person's name is Machi.
Wait, hold on. You mean you were parked here waiting for me to come back from school so you can take me home?
What's wrong with that? Please come inside, come inside. You ask too many questions. Come in, let me take you home. Enter now, enter the bus, let me take you home. Enter. So I can go back to work.
Mama, good evening. Machi. Ma. Who was that just dropped you just now? Who was that? Machi. Oh. So, your father and I are busy struggling and looking for how to raise 60,000 naira to buy your books and your WAEC money. You have the one to charter bus to be dropping you from school. Machi, even as I'm sitting down here, I've been thinking, Machi, when did that all start?
Mama, I did not spend any money to charter bus, so it's Ekene, Ichie of 4BK's son. He brought me home for free. He even said he will come and take me to school tomorrow.
Ekene? Ekene, Ichie of 4BK's son. Ekene, Veronica's son. Ekene now has a boss.
Yes, now.
Chineke. Arinze Chukwu. Mana, this your smile. Machi, this your smile is not holy.
Mama. Please let me go and freshen up, I'm tired.
This your smile is not holy. Machi.
Machi, why not to school?
They sent me away from school yesterday.
For what now?
They said I haven't paid my school fees and my WAEC fee.
Calm down now, make I finish something first. Keep quiet. Calm down, they come, calm down.
You've not paid. Why now? Didn't you tell your parents?
I told them, but you know my father doesn't have much. The little he has, he bought textbooks for me. You know he's just an ordinary plumber. And my mother just sells fish in the village market. There's nothing they can do.
Hi.
Driver. Since you know one girl, give my money, where they go?
Guy, calm down now.
I dey go somewhere, give money. I know they
You want to calm down. Never reach fight. Calm down. I know where I carry you from. Take. Now your change with that, they go. But why would you do that kind of thing now? For what reason now? Oh, calm down now.
Calm down, no. I'm not going to come back. I'm not going to come back. See, I want to go to the time.
Calm down, time still there now.
Some of us are going for a place where they go.
In fact, I know what to do. Everybody, calm down. Make una calm down. Una calm down. I beg. I get emergency.
Please don't mark your face. Calm down. I beg. Calm down. Okay, take. They go. I beg. They go, man. Which one say you don't tear?
I know they like this kind of thing.
Wait.
My money is 200 naira.
Which one is 200 naira?
Give me my money.
Wait till they worry you.
Give me my money.
Never reach fight side. They go. Carry your bad luck, go. My dear, enter. You are going to bank to go and solve this your problem. For what now? Do they know who you know? that takes you out of school? For what?
What are we going to do about Machi's school and WAEC fees? This girl has not been sleeping. Every day she's always crying. She's been crying ever since they drove her out of school now, and I'm not finding it funny. We have to do something. You know she's all we have. Eh?
Now what do you want me to do? I told you I don't have the money. The one I had, I have given it to her to buy the books. Eh? And you know the nature of my business, the condition of my business. Since I had this time around, I don't have money. What do you want me to do?
Nah, whatever it will take us, let's do something. Let's do something. Machi is our daughter. And she's very intelligent. You see, I have an idea. Yes.
You have an idea? Let it be a reasonable one, no?
I hope so. You know that our land at Ekbaucha, that our cassava farmland. I want to harvest everything and sell to make some money. If that one is not enough, I will sell my wrappers like you suggested the other day.
If what we are saying now is possible, what are you waiting for? Eh? What are you waiting for? Okay. Do it.
Papa, Mama, I've paid my school fees and my wife fees. Look at the receipt.
Hey!
It's true.
How did you raise the money?
Mama, Ekene paid.
Ekene?
Yes.
How? Ekene Dilichuku. Ekene Dilichuku.
Which Ekene?
Iche, your 4BK son.
Your 4BK son. Machi.
Papa.
This money you said Ekene gave to you to pay for all these things. When did they ask you to pay back? And how much is interest?
Papa, I'm not paying back. Oh, it's for free. Yes, Papa.
Everything?
Yes.
Just like that?
Yes. Is there anything wrong with that?
Give me the money.
God will reward him.
Amen.
God will continue to protect him.
Amen.
God will continue to lift him up.
Amen, Mama.
God will reward him. He
Take
will
your
never
receipt.
lack. They come and take over.
You can go.
Keep it very well, you know. Hey, Ekene Dilichuku. Ekene Dilichuku. Hi. Onye comes. And we are here worrying our head.
It's your 4BK. Actually, we came to see your son, Ekene. Is he around?
No. Yeah, he has gone out. You know this transport, they go out very early. Or do you want to chatter his boss?
No. Like I said, we came to see him, but since he's not around and you're here, it's still the same. Yeah? Hey! It's your 4BK. Actually, my wife and I came with this gallon of wine to thank your son for what he did for our daughter, Machi.
Ichi of 4BK. In fact, I don't know what to say. I am short of words because all my life, since I was born, I grew up, got married in this village. No man, no woman has ever shown me that level of kindness that your son did to my family. That is why we have brought this token to say thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please, Ichie Fejika. You know, you are just speaking in parables. My son did this, my son did that. What has my son done for your daughter, Machi? To tell you the truth, I don't know anything. I've not had anything except if my wife.
Nai, me too. I didn't know anything about it at all.
Odema. It's your 4BK. You see, my daughter Machi was sent out of school a few days ago. because she had not paid her WAEC and school fees. So your son saw her on the road and asked her why she did not go to school, and she told him. In fact, to cut the long story short, your son gave our daughter Machi the money to pay for her school and the WAEC fees. So that is why we are here, to thank him and also to thank you, his parents, for having a son with such golden heart. Thank you very much. Though we will still come back and see him. Yes. We still come back.
Chair, no problem. I've heard you. I will pass your message.
Omaka. We have to be on our way. Please greet him for us when he comes back.
Thank you for us.
Later, my daughter will come and collect the gallon.
Yes,
Okay,
madam.
Hi, Nai. WAEC and the school fees. Hey, Kene. Look at both of them. They are even happy.
What do you think?
With this Legady's gallon of palm wine. Hey!
Why now? Why did you go and tell your parents I've been giving you money? Now they've gone to tell my own parents and my parents are mad at me.
It's not like that, so... See, if I didn't tell them where I got the money I used in paying my school fees and registering for WAEC, they'll be suspecting I'm going after men. And you know what that means. I'm sorry. I did what I was supposed to do. Sorry.
Well, it's okay. It's alright. I don't even care. The most important thing is that you're happy and you're passing your exams properly.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's okay.
I wish I have something I can use to pay you back for all that you've done for me.
No, you don't have anything you can use to pay me back. Not now. No. The most important thing is that I just want you to pass your exams. That's the most important thing. Pass your exams and just keep having your good character. And let me go back to work.
You're leaving so soon?
Let me go back to work. I have some people, they called me for a chatter. Take. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I won't tell them.
Let me even give you this.
You're too nice.
It's okay. What can we do? You know, I just want you to be. Let me hold this one. I just want you to be happy. Please. Just pass your exams. That's the most important thing.
Your Highness, I'm really sorry. It's time for me to go and pick my passengers.
Hi, my son. You are wonderful. You are great.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Hi. What would I have done without you by my side? Hi, God.
Thank you.
So, how is your transport business going on?
My king, you can see I smile these days.
I can see that.
Yes.
It's written all over you.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you so much.
The food is ready. Okay.
Not today. Not today. I have to go and pick my passengers from the market.
No. You should go and eat your food.
No, Your Highness, please. I don't joke with my business, please. I've already been paid for charter, so I cannot leave them. Yes, Your Highness.
It's all right.
Yes, Your Highness.
Amaka,
Sir.
go back to your duty post. Your father was here yesterday and he reported to me that the money I gave you to buy bus, that you were lavishing it on a small girl, that you are even sponsoring the girl in school. Is that true?
Papa, Your Highness, may you live long. Your Highness, I don't know anything about lavishing, but the truth is that I'm actually sponsoring a girl in school.
And who was the girl?
Well, the girl is Machi, Ichie Ifejika's daughter. She's actually the one I want to marry. Yes.
Oh, that's all right. Have you informed the parents and also your own parents?
Well, Your Highness, I haven't informed her parents, but I intend doing so when I'm ready.
But be fast about it. Inform me when the time is due so that I will come with my cabinet members to perform the oath of marriage.
Mommy, you do too much for me. Thank you so much, Your Highness. Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Your father, I want to see him tomorrow.
No problem. But please don't get angry with him, Please. Thank you so much, Your Highness. May I leave now, Your Highness?
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Nothing the sweet my love. You not get cancer.
You're running. I hope everything is okay.
Everything is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I
was going to your house. Thank God I just saw you now.
My house. Is there any problem?
No problem. I made it.
You made what?
Yes, I passed my work. See?
That's your wife. Hey, my girl! My baby, my wife, my love. Hey, this is the result my love you have. Hey, you passed your WAEC.
What did I just hear? Did you just call me your baby, your wife, your love? I'm your love?
you know what? This calls for celebration. This calls for celebration. This calls. Come inside. Go inside. Go inside. Let me go and drop you off.
Die for your love.
Congratulations.
They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Nothing came out. Hey, the sweet my beloved. You not get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I dey craze for you. Hey, the sweet my beloved. You not get.
Why are we here?
Calm down. Just calm down.
She the sweet, she the sweet me, the sweet my beloved. You not get counterfeit. No matter what you go buy our love.
Yeah. Everything here for you. Yes.
You got me this bag. Hey. Oh, you got me this lovely shoe. Ekene. Hi.
It's fine. It's something I could have.
You got me wristwatch.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, the best. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you too. You see, Machi, the truth is that I brought you here because I needed to tell you, that I'm very happy that you passed your, WAEC and you made myself and of course your family proud. The second thing is that you've been saying I shouldn't distract you, but I just feel this time I just have to say what's in my mind. The very first time I saw you, I saw you as somebody that has good character, and also not to distract you, but just to say the truth, I just saw you like like a wife material. Yes, and I would want to let's forget that distraction, but I want to marry you.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke or something?
I'm sorry, it's not a joke.
Are you asking me to marry you?
Yes.
Of course I'll marry you.
Huh?
Yes.
You marry me?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Ekene, look, you are every woman's dream man. You're a very nice person. You're the kind of man I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'll marry you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You're the best. I love you. I've been waiting for this. Thank you. Thank you.
This watch is beautiful. Hey, you mean Ekene bought all these things for you?
Yes, Mama.
Hey, this is American bag. CHINENYE.
Mama, guess what? He proposed to me and I accepted to marry him. Yes. I'll marry him now. He wants to marry me.
And on whose permission did you accept that proposal? Machi, I'm asking you, on whose permission did you accept that proposal?
What is it now?
Now you listen to me, both of you. Listen to me. You see that stupid boy Ekene? He will never marry my daughter Machi. Never.
No, why now?
Will you shut up? Shut up. So you have grown wings to talk back at me. Okay? You have grown wings.
Stop talking like this. Keep fall. After all, Ekene is a good boy. Huh?
Where did you get all this?
The same Ekene. The same Ekene we are talking about got all these things for her. Ekene like him.
Machi, return all these things back to Ekene. If I see these things in my house, I will burn them to ashes. I repeat myself, return these things back to Ekene. If I see them here, I will burn them to ashes.
Well, why now?
I have spoken. Return these things back to Ekene. I will not warn you again.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I'm a crazy, but I love the high me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my
are not returning anything. You are going to be wearing them. Now let me tell you, Ekene is your husband, and you are Ekene's wife. Two of you are now husband and wife. Hey, take all these things inside.
I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but I love the high me.
Chief Ejika, as you can see, we're in your house. We are here in respect of your daughter. This hot drink. 8 pieces of cola nut and 1 can.
No need of showing me all these things, because it has no meaning to me. The main reason is that your son Ekene will never marry my daughter. Simple.
Why? Why would he not?
Because she's my daughter. She's my daughter. I have every right to say whether he will marry her or not.
Chief Ejika, do you know what you're saying?
Of course, I know what I'm saying.
Somebody came for your daughter's hand in marriage, and you are chasing him away without even telling us what's the problem. What's happening?
What is your reason?
Is there any problem?
Hey, be careful. But what are you doing here? Is it because I allowed you to sit here and you have much to talk? Hey, listen. Do you send up my kiss men here? I did not invite them because I know that your visit here is a waste of time.
What?
Leave my house.
Chief, are you asking us?
You don't want to go.
No. You're embarrassing our guests now. Keep on your phone.
What are you doing?
Nah, you calm down now. Nah.
Why are you asking Ekene and the people to leave?
Is this not my house? Huh? Is this not my house? I have every right to ask them to stay or to move.
Papa, it's not fair now.
Hey, please, be careful. Be careful. What's up, Nagi? Come on, get out of my sight.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. Huh?
Your Majesty.
Are you aware Ekene paid for your daughter's WAEC fee?
Yes, Your Majesty. But I didn't know he was doing all those things in order to marry my daughter.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy.
As an elder, you're supposed to know when a water is poured on the ground and when it rained. How can you tell me that someone is spending on your daughter? Your daughter that is not related to him. And you claim you do not know that something is behind it. Well, let me assume you don't know that the young man who is spending for your daughter has something in mind. Let me ask your daughter some questions.
Your Majesty.
Can you tell us what is between you and Ekene? Who is he to you?
Your Majesty, I love him because he's a kind man. I would like to marry and spend the rest of my life with him.
Ifejika, did you hear your daughter? You see, it's not that I don't know what to do, but I decided to give this matter a due process. The young man has spent so much on your daughter, and you are here telling us you don't know that something is behind it. What is expected of you as a good parent is to give blessing to the union. Now, Ifejika, I'm giving you 5 days. 5 days to give consent and bless their union. Or you risk paying back every penny Ekene spent on your daughter.
I
will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. This our love. Don't let them die.
So, you had the God to insult and humiliate me before the Igwe and others were where?
ETIKO, what you can be? What is the problem?
Can you imagine this your stupid daughter? Proudly stand before the Igwe telling me that she loves Ekene. What kind of nonsense is that?
Is that all? What is wrong with that now? I don't see anything wrong with what she said, though.
You don't see anything wrong in what she said. You don't see anything wrong in what she said.
She opens up.
I don't blame you. It's your fault. It's your fault. Had it been you treated her well, all these things wouldn't have happened.
9. Biko kwa, don't just blame me. In real, after all, when Ekene was working so hard, spending money on our daughter, buying all those things for her, you were praising him. Even all the provisions he bought for her. Very early in the morning, he said, why? Better don't think the uncle. May ya call the uncle, teach ya milk of ma. May ya call the thick. In fact, you and I have taken palm wine to go and appreciate Ekene's parents.
Let me ask you, since you took your wife, when Ekene was finding all those things, did he tell me that he was doing those things to marry my daughter? Did he tell me that he was doing all those things to marry my daughter?
Now, what difference does he make?
Don't worry.
You're not a boy.
Don't worry.
You know when a man starts spending money over on a woman, you know what that is.
Don't worry. I know what to do.
Like, allow my daughter to enjoy love. Because let my daughter enjoy love. Let her experience love. Overall, this fire brigade, fire, wine. At least, Ekene will call her honey. Yawa akpo Ekene darling. Imagoro oya babe. Nyeka akpo ya baby. Yo. Ebe Ekene.
Amaka, the truth is that Ekene loves you, but he's in love with Imachi, whom he wants to marry, and there's nothing you can do about it. I suggest you stop thinking about him.
I knew it. No, I've always known it's that witch, Imachi, that has been between I and my love Ekene. But not to worry. I know what to do.
What do you intend to do? Amaka, don't do anything stupid, else I'll be forced to tell the Igwe.
Does it look like I care? No, do I look like I care?
Amaka, allow the young man and his fiancée to plan their marriage in peace. What is it?
See, Cynthia, I'm the only fiancée he should get married to. Do you understand?
Amaka.
Stop calling my name. Amaka. What is it? If you are not with me, then be against me. You are come out as an enemy. Let me know you are an enemy now. What is it? Amaka. Now Amaka. I beg.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Please. Let me think.
Okay. 9. I want to talk to you about something.
I'm listening. Talk.
It's about Ekene and Machi.
What about them?
Nine. You know what Ekene has done for this family? When our daughter was in serious need, how he came to her rescue. Nine, please. You should also remember what you told me Igwe said. That he's giving them 5 days to get married or we will refund everything Ekene has spent on our daughter. And you know we don't have that kind of money anywhere. Because 9.
Okay, no problem. Since it has gotten to kneeling down while talking to me, no problem. Woman, don't worry. I have fought that one out. I have settled that matter. Are you okay now?
Nine, what is it now? How did you sort it out? How did you sort it out?
I said don't worry. I have settled that one. I have settled the matter.
Nine, I hope I can trust you on this.
Trust me.
Papa, please. Ekene is my happiness. Remember all he has done for me.
I'm sure as you are coming in, you heard me talking to your mother. Forget about Ekene, whatever. I have settled the matter with Ekene and his family. Don't bother yourself. Don't bother.
No matter of money go buy our love. Well, matches all of my. It is sweet, my belly. You don't get it is sweet me. No matter of money go buy our love. She the sweet me. It is sweet my belly. You don't get counterfeit. No matter of money go buy our love.
Ekene, your father was here yesterday and he complained to me that Ichi Fejika came to your house to refund you all the money you spent on his daughter. But you refused, is that true?
Yes, Your Highness, I rejected the money.
Since we're having a problem here. Oh well, since it's this way, what do two of you intend to do?
Your Highness, I don't know about anybody, but one thing I know for sure is this. Myself and Imachi, we are meant for each other, and nobody can separate us. Nobody can take her away from me.
Imachi, you heard him?
Your Majesty, Ekene is right. Please, if you can talk to my father, please do. Because if this continues, I will have no option than to carry my things and go and live with Ekene. Whenever he's ready, he can give us his blessing.
He's never done that with my daughter. It's never done. It's an abomination for a young lady to pack into her who is not yet married to her. It's never done. It's never done anywhere.
Your Majesty, what do I do? My father doesn't want to cooperate.
Well, leave that to me. I will handle it. Meanwhile, both of you go to my dining and have your lunch. Guard, cover Amaka for me. Amaka, take both of them to the dining and serve them food.
Okay, Your Highness. Okay, this way.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them dance.
It's nice.
I'm telling you. Always.
I dey craze for you. The sweet my belly. You no get no amount of money go buy our love. Well, matches all. The sweet my belly. You no get the sweet. No amount of money. She the sweet our love. She the sweet me.
Don't take that drink! Don't take it if you don't want to die.
Dibai bueno. Muano. Juano. Ah, balloon nino. I summoned all of you here today to hear from this girl what she told me this thing did in this palace. So go ahead.
Good day, my elders. Some time ago, Amaka here told me that she's in love with Ekene and that she wants Ekene to marry her. But ever since she found out that Ekene is in love with Mmachi, she has been plotting evil against Mmachi here. And today she tried to poison Mmachi, so I walked in and stopped her from taking the drink.
So this girl wants to kill Mmachi because of Ekene. Amaka is so mean. I won't let this happen. I have to do something.
You've heard what she said. It's good. For us to prove that Amaka is innocent of the accusation, I want her to test this drink before all of us.
Yes. Ossi Highness. Take that in and drink, Ossi Highness.
Test it.
I'm sorry.
Just a test.
Hey. Now, what is the content of this drink? And what would have happened to my daughter if she had taken this drink? Stop!
Come on.
Your tap, yeah.
I said stop. She would have died. So, you wanted to kill my daughter simply because you want to marry Ekene? Eh?
But father, you caused it. If you had approved my marriage to Ekene before now, she wouldn't have attempted to kill me.
Oh no, yeah,
no.
You all know the consequences of her action. It is banishment.
Yes.
Amaka is hereby banished for 10 years.
Hey!
Guards, take her out to the boundary of our kingdom, to the next kingdom, where she will never set her feet on this kingdom until after 10 years.
If we need to only banish him. Only banish him. Only banish him. Only banish him. Only banish him.
I die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but when I love they hide me.
ETIKO.
Not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense.
Set every machinery in motion for Ekene to marry your daughter.
Huh?
Immediately. The balloon.
I dey crazy for you.
I'm singing at the happy time. I'm just lying to myself. This is what I've been expecting to hear from you. Now I'll have to go back and discuss with my kinsmen so that to know when we are coming back here to pay the bride price of your daughter and the traditional marriage.
You know the tradition.
Yes.
There's no problem. Whenever you and your kinsmen are ready, I am waiting.
I know.
I am waiting. My daughter Machi is your son's wife. Your daughter-in-law.
Yes. Yes.
Your daughter-in-law.
Yes.
There's no going back.
So, another thing. Please, ETIKO, always allow her to be visiting us. You want to go? At least to do one or two things for us. All
these things, like I said, she's already your son's wife. Anytime you want her to come, she will come.
Bam.
Even if you want her to sleep over like 1 or 2 days.
But I will know what to do. No thank you so much. Thank you. I'll have to be on my way now. No problem. I am so happy. Today is my. That is, I don't know how to express my joy.
My regards to your family.
I will.
Hey, Utogo. What? Again, I'm going.
Your Majesty, what is it? You look so worried.
Well, I called you so that we can talk. I am deeply worried.
What is it about?
Our son Chike. This is 5 years he traveled back to the United States. And he hasn't come back to do the needful. It is no longer on his side. All his mates are married with children. Chike is not thinking about this. I'm worried. My cabinet members are also worried. What if something happens that I join my ancestors? Who will inherit my throne? He is the heir apparent to the throne. I don't want to get deeply about this matter.
It's alright. Your Majesty. Wokuku. Everything you said are correct. They are all correct. But the question is, what do we do?
I will send for him. Yes. I will tell him to come back within the next 5 days. If he fails to do so, I will die.
Ha! Don't talk about death all the time. Please, stop it. You want to make me a widow? Stop it. It's alright. But, Your Majesty, what if you send for him and he refuses to come?
He has no right to say no. I am his father, and I'm sure he will not want to lose me.
It's alright. If you say so. Alright, just call him.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love.
Oh, Chineke.
Now, what are you doing? Where's Nneka?
Nneka is not back from school. She's not yet back. I want to get some water and prepare some things so that when she come back, she'll take over from where I stopped.
Mama, don't worry. I'll fetch the water. You can go inside.
Okay. Just small.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, yes.
Come on.
I get grace for you. You sweet my beloved. You not get counterfeit. No matter of money go buy our love. Well, matches all of mine. The sweet my beloved. You not get counterfeit. The sweet me. No matter of money. She the sweet our love. She the sweet me. The sweet my beloved.
So the sweet too. I taught you how to cook like this.
Who else if not my mother?
Your mother? No. I'm sure you upgraded more than what she taught you. Nneka!
What do you want from Nneka?
I want her to get me water.
Why not drink this one?
Yours now.
Don't worry, you can take it. I'll go and get mine.
Nothing can separate us, baby man. Not even our parents. Love more. No matter the condition, baby, we not gonna compromise. If you leave me, I go die. You are my joy. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. This our love, baby. Don't let them down, sweetie. This our love, baby. Don't let them down, sweetie. Nothing came out. You the sweet, my beloved. You not get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I get grace for you. You the sweet, my beloved. You not get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. Well, matches all of mine. You the sweet, my beloved. You not get counterfeit. The sweet me. No amount of money. She the sweet our love. She the sweet me. You the sweet, my beloved. You not get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love.
Mom! Dad! He's back!
Oh my God, look at you, princess. Oh my God.
Back.
You're looking so
I know,
good. Come here.
Where is he? Oh, my darling!
Mom!
My darling!
Wow. I missed you, Mom.
I missed you more.
And you still look very beautiful.
Like this?
Yes, you
Thank
do.
you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to be home.
Oh, good to see you too.
Oh my God.
You've added so much weight.
Come on, Mom.
Mom! Shut up! Now tell me, Who has been feeding you there?
You're talking about others.
There is time. Wait.
See what happened? We'll discuss all that. Let's
All
get
right,
it.
sweetheart. Come, my baby. Come.
Come here, Lord.
Good to be here. Thank you. All this food in this house.
There is plenty, plenty.
Yeah. You sent for me.
Yes, sit down. Son, our people used to say, when you see a toad running in the daytime, if it is not after something, something is after it. There is a time for everything under the sun. I think now is the time for you to settle down. Have you ever wondered what will be the position of this throne when I will finally join my ancestors and nobody is there to inherit my throne? That's the reason we decided to ask you to come home and do the needful. Son, this is the time for you to get married and settle down as the heir apparent to the throne.
Mom, you just heard what Dad said. Is it what the both of you agreed and sent for me to come back home?
Oh yes. Yes, my son. And I would like you to do exactly what your father said. Because your mom here, I want to carry my grandchild. True.
Well, Mom and Dad, that won't be an issue at all. But I will have to travel back to the United States to bring down with me the woman I am already in love with. In fact, I am already engaged to an American lady.
Oh, come on, son, stop talking that nonsense. You know the traditions of our people. How can you bring in a foreign woman into our land? It's never done. We have beautiful girls in this kingdom you can choose from.
Dad, I'm sorry to disappoint you yet again. Dad, it is not possible. It's not fair. How would you expect me to just end a relationship I have been building for a very long time? For what? For customs and tradition of our community? Dad, this is 2021. This is not the 90s. Stuff like that don't happen anymore. Mom, you know this is not fair. Okay, let's just assume I'm going to work with this proposal of yours, right? So how am I supposed to get married to this women that I don't even know? How?
Oh, come on, Chike. That's not an issue. Your father here, Digwe, is capable of handling everything. So relax. All I want you to do is for you to think about it, and very fast. Forget about every other thing, please.
I'm gonna think about it, but I can't promise you I'm making a decision. I can't promise. I feel like both of you have conspired against me right now. It's alright. Mom, I don't like this. Mom, I'm surprised you're supporting Dad.
Within these boys. When they go to overseas, they automatically
I'm
turn to
telling
Yankee.
I'm telling you.
Something greater than the termite has entered the termite's hole. There is trouble in the royal household, and the which is going to affect the entire Ifite kingdom. As usual, I summoned all of you for us to put our heads together and find a solution. You all know my son. He came back from the United States. I asked him to come back home for the purpose of getting a wife who will be the queen of Ihite when I might have joined my ancestors. But in the course of our discussions, he told me he has an American girlfriend, a fiancée, whom he intends to bring down to Ifite as a wife.
Oh my man, it's impossible.
Thank God all of you know the implications of such an abominable act.
Yes.
But I am suggesting that if you all will go home, gather your daughters to this palace in the next Afomarket day, so that the prince will look at them and choose from them who will be the queen of Ifite.
Your Majesty, I have a question to ask.
Oh, please go ahead.
Have you discussed with the prince to let him know the procedure you have just described?
I have discussed with him, and he's in support of what I've just said.
Okay, because we're in modern times, and this prince has been in America for so many years.
Honestly.
They call themselves the digital age. So, they're not likely to accept this kind of procedure. But if he has accepted, then we are good to go.
That's right. My fellow elders, you've all heard what the Igwe, in fact, the Ono said. I heard him very clearly, and I believe the rest of you did. Good. The problem now is, based on what the Ono said concerning civilization. You see, our girls, majority of them are graduates, well schooled, and you see, some of them are even still in the university. These are not people you just call from the streets and then tell them to come to the palace and queue up for things like this. Because one, they are going to see it as insult. To call all of them from their various endeavors to come to the palace and queue up for the prince to pick a wife from amongst them. I don't think it's right.
That's another point.
Well, I've heard you. Please, go home convince them. Talk to them. Find a way to convince them to come and accept.
Well, as for my daughter, she doesn't live with me here. She's in NNEBE, so it's going to be difficult.
Well, when you get home, tell others.
Well, we all have heard what His Majesty said. Well, let's go home and inform our daughters. Like he said, convince them. Your Majesty.
What is this girl still doing there? Amara! Amara, what are you still doing there?
I'm coming.
We are running late. Let's go. Yes.
You've not told me what we're going to do at the palace.
What is it you want to hear from me again? Have I not told you that the prince is back from abroad and he said he wants to see you?
See me? What for? If you want to see me, he should come and see me himself. Besides, I don't even know him.
You don't need to know him first. Let's just get to the palace. Then you'll know the reason. Let's go. Time is not on our side. Eh? Yeah, let's go.
What was that silly attitude you displayed today?
I don't understand you.
What do you mean you don't understand me? I brought some beautiful girls from across the village for you to select. From them, they want to be your wife and you turned all of them down. Why?
That you insult me. You insult me and I wonder why you do that, Dad. How'd you expect me to stoop so low and marry one of those girls you brought? How? After spending all my life in the United States? That in a nutshell, those girls are cheap. They're just cheap. What do you expect me to tell my friends when I get back to the States? How would I introduce them?
I see. So what do you intend to do now?
Simple. The custom and tradition of our land demands that I must marry someone from here. So the search must go on.
The search must go on. So what if after this session you still not find any of them suitable? What do we do?
Keep searching.
We keep searching.
Till I find someone perfect for me. Isn't that what you want?
Calm down, Your Majesty. I will talk to him.
You always talk to him. You better do.
Machi. I'm so happy for you. See your shop. So filled with goods. See customers are just coming in and going out. You're so lucky.
My dear, help me thank this God for using Ekene to open the shop for me.
Yeah.
What about the nursing form I told you about?
Calm down. Your blood is too hot. Don't worry, when it's ready, I'll let you know. It's not, there's still time. There's still time.
There's still time.
Thank God there's still time. At least before then, I must have saved enough money from this shop to buy the form. And I know Ekene will also assist me.
Yeah, sure.
Hi. Wow. What do you go drink? I not just come to my store and not take anything. What do I offer you? Drink Coke, the chillest one inside our freezer.
I get plenty.
The chillest Coke and bread. I'll have bread.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense.
Ekene, you sound distressed. What's the problem? What? Police arrested you. What's your offense? Your papers. But your papers are complete now. Is this no oppression? I should go and see the Igwe. Don't worry, I'll let him know immediately. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Wait, I'm going now. I'm going now. Let me get Hey, my Ekene, my Ekene. Hey.
She the sweet me, the sweet my beloved. You not get counterfeit.
My daughter, how are you? You don't seem happy.
Your Majesty, I'm not fine.
Sibo? So what is the problem?
The police arrested Ekene.
What? What police would dare arrest Ekene?
And what was his offense?
Your Majesty, they said his boss papers expired 6 days ago. He was trying to explain to them, but they refused to listen to him. So he told me to come and inform you.
It's all right. Don't worry, I'll handle it. DPO. Yes. How are you? One of my boys was arrested by your men. His name is Ekene Fobike. Yes. They are charging him for expired vehicle particulars. And now listen, DPO. I want him back to my palace immediately with the vehicle. Thank you. My regards to your family. Alright. Don't worry.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I would like to go now. Customers might be waiting for me at my shop. Good day, my prince.
Good day. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Why were you staring at her like that?
Who is she? She is Mwachi, Ekene's wife to be.
Is there any problem?
There's no problem. I was just thinking about something.
There is no problem. He's a man. He's free to admire anybody. But she is a no-go area.
You're up already this early. And why are you pacing around? What's the matter?
It's about that girl.
Which girl?
The girl I saw yesterday. By name Machi.
Okay, what about her?
Since yesterday I saw her, I have not been at peace, Mom. My heart longs for her. I think I found the one I want to be with. I want to marry her, Dad.
Never. Don't even talk like that again. No, that girl belongs to another. Come on.
Mom, why can't she belong to me?
Young man, listen. And listen good. Better use your time to think of something else. Or think about those girls we assembled for you the other time. Forget about Machi. She belongs to someone else.
But Dad, you said she belongs to someone else. And they are not yet married.
I said, forget about her. She belongs to Ekene.
And they're not yet married, Dad.
I think I'm done with this. Excuse me.
Mom, aren't you going to say anything?
Something like what? You better listen to your father and stop it. Stop that joke. That girl belongs to Ekene.
She belongs to Ekene. She can also belong to me. She can also belong to me, Dad.
Get out.
Mom?
Oh no.
Mikey.
I called you because there is fire on the mountain.
Your Majesty, what happened? Did somebody die?
If somebody had died, I wouldn't have been this bothered. Oh no, my son wants to bring shame and condemnation to the royal family and the entire kingdom.
Your Majesty, you speak in riddles. I don't understand.
Good is here. He insisted that he wants to marry Machi, Ekene's fiancé, and he threatened to travel back to the United States if I should say no.
Machi, the same one that we went to do the marriage oath taking a few weeks ago?
He is here, I've seen.
The gods forbid! Impossible! Impossible.
Really though? Like, seriously? Is this the reason you asked me to stay back? To furthermore embarrass me? Is this why you asked me to stay back? I thought you called Duono so you can help us push this matter to progress. If I had known this is why you asked me to stay back, Dad, I would have been far gone right now. I would have been in the United States right now, Dad.
Oh no. Talk to him, he is here.
My prince, please listen to me. What you ask for is impossible according to our customs and tradition. If anyone tries or takes steps to dissolve such a union, the result will be madness or death. That is the truth.
Oh no. My father here asked me to come back to the country and get married. I accepted. I had a relationship that was working, that was going smoothly. I abandoned this relationship and I came home in respect to my father's quest. And you people summon those things. Yeah, those village primitive girls for me to marry. Didn't suit me. There was no problem. Now I have found someone who I care about, who I love. And you're going to stop me because of the tradition and custom of our land? That's not possible.
My prince, you see, you have to look
excuse me. Please, Ono. I am really stressed about this matter. Excuse me.
Oh no, Your Majesty. What do we do?
Your Majesty, this is a time bomb. There is trouble. But my suggestion is that
Your Majesty, with that, the matter is a bit solved. I think you are right.
Well, Your Majesty, that's still a problem.
What problem?
You know, Ekene is a very stubborn person. Will he agree to give Machu to Prince your son? What if he refused because they have gone a long way?
Your Majesty, this is a very important question. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Ekene is like a son to me. If you say so, Your Majesty.
Alright.
Well, I summoned all of you here for us to put our heads together and trash out this issue that has been bothering this royal family, which is our son, the prince, getting married to Machi. I have discussed with my cabinet members. They've even gone to the chief priest, and the chief priest assured that there is a way out.
Thank God. So what is the way out? What is the next thing to do?
The king is still talking.
Dad, the bottom line here in summary is that it's possible for me to get married to this girl. So what are we waiting for?
It's not as easy as you are reasoning it now. The bottom line, like you said, is getting the people involved to agree on this marriage. And then, all gone.
That there is nothing more required than money. For those two persons, the only thing they need is money. Let's just pay them off and shut them up.
Well, son, everything is not about money.
No, Dad. Money is everything. As long as Machi and Ekene is concerned, money is everything.
Chichi, what is even wrong with you? At times I begin to wonder if you reason well at all.
Do not insult me.
Oh, both of you, stop that. Stop it.
Your Majesty, what do we do now?
Well, I'll send for Ekene. I'll talk with him and then know the next line of action to take.
This better work. This better work.
Wonder shall never end. Now I believe what people say that power intoxicates.
Poverty is a big cause. How can Igwe ask his son, the prince, to marry Machi, Ekene's wife to be? Even threatening that they will buy him over if he refuses. God, abomination.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense, yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die, yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die, yeah. Matching kema, hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I dey craze for you, hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. Well, I'm matching Solomon. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. It sweet me. No amount of money she the sweet our love. She the sweet me.
Oh, Highness, you sent for me.
Yes. I have a very big news for you. Yes. Something great is about to happen in your life and you will like it.
Highness, you've already been doing too much for me. You've changed my life already, so I don't know what else it is, but thank you in advance, sir. Yes, Your Highness.
You know we love you so much. My family and I, we love you so much. So we were discussing yesterday and we agreed that the boss we gave you may not be fetching you so much money that will make you live a fulfilling life as a hardworking young man. So we decided that we'll buy you more buses. Oh yes, and still add 5 million naira.
Exactly. You know, what you heard my father say is exactly what we're going to do for you.
5 million, thank you, Lord, thank you.
But on one condition.
What is the condition, Your Highness? What's the condition? Just say it. It's already done. In the spirit, it's already done. It's only physical that is remaining. Just say it.
You see that girl, Machi, that you sent to me to inform me about your police case.
Yes, my Machi.
Yes, when she came here, my son saw her and he fell in love with her. And in fact, in the nutshell, my son wants to marry her. If you can just leave her for my son, there are other girls out there you can marry.
I just want to pretend like I didn't hear what you just said, because this joke is quite expensive.
I have never joked with a serious matter as this.
Like I don't joke with you much, Your Highness. This is a joke. It's obviously a joke, Your Highness. It's a joke. Your Highness, wait. Your Highness, you called me here to give my machi to your son, and you pay me off. I don't understand, Your Highness. I don't understand. Do you understand the implication of what you just said, Your Highness?
It's not like...
Hey, I wasn't talking to you. In fact, let me address you. Wait. Of all the women and girls in this village and the neighboring village,
You didn't see anyone in my machi, a married woman. Is that the way you people behave abroad? No, tell me now. Is this the way they behave?
I have discussed with the chief priest. And the chief priest said if two of you can agree to disagree, to walk your various paths, then no harm will come on your way.
That's it. Just agree to disagree. That's all.
Agree to disagree. I don't believe what I'm hearing. I don't even believe that the chief priest even shared kola nut with you when you were discussing this, because he knows tradition. For Igwe, I have too much respect for you. I see you like a father. So before I say what is inside my mind, let me just go before my mouth starts to leak. Let me just go. I don't want to say anything. Before my mouth starts to leak, let me just leave here, Your Highness.
Put it into consideration. Think about it.
What do we do now, Your Majesty?
I'll handle it.
Your Majesty.
You know me too well. I am a man of means. God has so graciously blessed me that my pastime now is helping out people. And it is the turn of your family to benefit from my kindness.
Your Majesty, I don't understand you.
I know you will not understand me. You see, when Ekene wanted to marry your daughter and you refused, I was against you. But now I am beginning to see reason with you. Vejika, this is 3 million naira. I want to change the face of your family. I want to wipe out poverty from your family. It's for you. You see my son here, a graduate of United States of America University, wants to marry your daughter, Machi.
What? Nine. Igwe. No. Igwe, it's not possible now. That can never happen. You know the consequences. I mean, you know the implication of what you're demanding for. Nine.
Relax. Your Majesty, do you realize what you are saying?
I do.
No, you don't.
I said I do. You see, convince your daughter to marry my son. I will bring my money for you.
Your Majesty, I cannot do what you are asking me to do. Do you want my daughter to run mad or die? Have you forgotten the oath taking? Yeah? Anyway, thank you for the offer, but I am not interested.
Ichifejika, you don't have to bother yourself. I will handle everything. I put machineries in motion to contain this situation. You don't have to worry yourself.
Well, Your Majesty, like I said, thank you for the offer. But I and my family, we are not interested in this money. Thank you. Rona.
Thank you very much for this offer. But no thanks. We don't need it. We are not interested. Igwe.
Dad, those people just insulted you. You're gonna let them go? Just like that?
Mama, I don't understand. You mean the Igwe called you and Papa to the palace to tell me to leave Ekene for his son? That Igwe doesn't want to respect himself, Mama. Mama, if I go to that palace, what I would do? Let me just reserve my comments.
If I tell you I was shocked is an understatement. Because I never believed our own Igwe could stoop as low as bribing your father and I to separate you and Ekene. But you know what? Don't worry. We are on that matter. We know what to do. Just don't bother yourself.
You know, Mama, tell Papa to go and warn him. Oh. Papa should go and warn the Igwe.
Hey! No, I don't know whether it is too much money that is intoxicating him or the power of affluence. Whatever makes him think I am selling my daughter, I don't know.
This is destiny. No one can change it. No one can change it.
Your Majesty, cabinet member, I'm the one that called for this meeting to help me ask our Igwe here what I and my family has done to him that he wants to put us in trouble. My son told me a few days ago what our Igwe told him about Machi, that he should remove his hands from Machi. And I thought my son was joking. Not until yesterday, the Igwe called me to this palace and told me the same thing.
Let me ask a question before that. Where is Iche Ifejika? Because he's supposed to be here with us, so that we can hear his own opinion.
Iche Ifejika is not here. Go ahead and ask your question.
My question goes to the Igwe. Your Majesty, is Iche Ifejika aware of this?
Of course he is aware. I wonder why he's not here.
My fellow elders, I am not happy at all. The customs and tradition were there even before the Igwe was born. Why desecrate it now? He knows the law and everything. But if he insists, I will not be part of it.
Let me also ask the prince. My prince, does it mean in the whole community you can't see any other girl to marry, if not Machi?
Iche, there are many girls in this community, very true. But I have not found the one who is compatible with me.
My prince, do you know the implication and the consequences of what you are asking for?
Based on that question, on implications, I went to the chief priest with Iche Akrika, and we asked him what we are supposed to do. And he told us that if the two of them can come together and agree with one mind to separate, that the prince can marry Machi without problems.
Oh no, at times you surprise me. In an issue like this, you are supposed to stand on the truth. As the owner of this community, I am surprised you're supporting evil.
Wait a minute. Iche Izuako, where did I go wrong? Tell me, what did I do wrong?
You are not supposed to go to the chief priest's place for anything at all. Well, now that it has been, what do we do?
What I'm saying is that the prince should look for another girl to marry and leave the poor Ekene and the Machi alone.
You are the true son of your father.
I know.
I have something to say. Like, I have something to put.
My son, don't bother yourself explaining anything. I've heard you. Let me say this so that it will sink into your heads. Machi is my son's wife. And there is nothing anybody, any of you, can do about it.
Your Majesty, is that all you have to say?
ETIKO told you that would be a problem. Just what I am after is for your daughter to accept my son's hands in marriage. And I'll be ready to sponsor anything the chief priest is demanding for sacrifice. Even if it will take 20 different chief priests from 20 different communities, I'll provide them. Just to convince them to marry my son. Because my son is getting impatient. He wants to travel back to the United States.
Your Highness, I've heard you, but please, I want you to leave my family and I alone for now. Please, leave us alone for now. I have to take it easy.
ETIKO, you're working out on me. I am still talking to you and you're working out on me.
Well, Your Majesty, sorry I'm working out on you, but please, leave us alone for now. Because I don't want to risk the life of my daughter or bring shame to my family. Please, leave us alone for now.
ETIKO, you're working out on me.
So, Prince Chike, you and your father brought this bag of money for me to plead with my son and my husband to leave his wife for you.
Exactly, Mama. You see, that is what I want you to do. You know, mothers have this special gift of convention. You just know how to convince your children into doing what they don't plan on doing. So that is why I've come to plead with you, you know, so that you can talk to your son to let go of Machi, so that I can marry Machi. That's all. I'm also your son. You're doing it for your son as well. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I've heard you. When my son comes back, I will tell him. I will tell him to leave his wife for you. Oh? I'll call him.
Yeah. Thank you, Mama. You see, that made me really happy what you just said now, and I really appreciate it. And I promise you, that where this came from, there is more. And I would surprise you even more. Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh, my son.
I will be on my way now. Yes.
Prince Chike, the money on now.
Mama, this is for you. That is why I brought the money to you. You don't have to return it. It's for you. You can keep it.
Thank you. I don't need it. No problem. I've heard what you said. I will talk to my son to leave his wife for you. Oh, but the money, take it. Oh, I don't need it.
I think we're still having a misunderstanding. This one is for you, Mama. Where this came from, there's plenty. Plenty more for you. You can just keep this. It's from my heart. It's yours.
Don't worry, take it. Oh, take it. No problem. I will do exactly what you said. Oh. Ndara. Where this money come from? There is more. Also, to know about it, go to there is more. Leave. Oh, it's only Machi. Is the only girl in this community. Oh, when I also anyage for. I go so for. No one more careful. I am catch again and Maka. But one go babu. And they are.
Your Majesty, I don't understand what is going on. Why don't you buy these people over with money?
I've done everything I could. Money, promises, but it appears nothing is working. But never mind, I have other plans.
Please just do something and do it fast so our son can be happy.
Don't bother yourself. As for Machi, she's already our daughter-in-law.
It's alright.
Mom and Dad, look, I don't like the way this whole matter is being handled. I don't like it at all. Like, come on. Why are those people putting me through the stress? Over what? If they're not ready to handle this matter peacefully, let me do this my own way.
My friend, will you shut up? You are the one embarrassing yourself and putting this family into embarrassment. Well, since you want it this way, allow me to handle it my own way. This marriage we are talking about.
Dad, I believe at this point I should go see Machi and talk with her. She's a girl like me. I believe she might just understand.
You think you can do that, my daughter?
Well, there's really no harm in trying.
Are you sure? Are you sure that is going to work?
Leave it to me. I'll do it.
Good. I'm going to make a promise to you. If you can come through with this, I'll buy you a new car. Any car of your choice.
Dad, did you just hear that? Like...
Just imagine. Just look at somebody who is buying a car for his sister.
Don't worry. She is yours already. Like... Mom, I'm going to have a new car.
I'm liking the sound of that. I love that, my sister. Dad, Mom, I need to get to my room. I have some documents to tidy. Trust me.
It's alright.
Alright, I got you. Mom, I think this time I'm just gonna choose a pink car. The interior is gonna be so neat and oh gosh, I can't wait. Oh my god. Machi, how are you? Listen, I came to see you, to talk to you, you know.
Look, I don't have much time. As you can see, I'm already dressed to go to my shop. And I know why you are here. I know your brother, the prince, sent you to me. But why can't you people leave me alone? Am I the only girl in this community? Let me ask you. Do you have a boyfriend or a fiancé?
Yeah, I do.
And you love him so much?
Of course, yes.
Okay. If someone comes out from the blues and says you should leave your boyfriend that you love so much for another man, will you do it? You see, now you're not saying anything. Look, go home. Tell the Igwe and your brother the prince that I will never leave Ekene for him. It's not possible. I have already made up my mind to get married to him, and that is what it will be. If you don't mind, can I go?
Ned, my angel. I'm glad you came. I invited you here for us to talk. Lolo, please, stop calling me your in-law.
We are not in-laws and we can never be. Please, leave us alone now. You've caused enough havoc in our family. We have become the talk of the whole community. Please, what did we ever do to you?
Lady, is it me, the queen of this kingdom, that you are talking to in such a manner? Are you alright? Is it because my son wants to help you people?
Your Highness, please. We might be poor, but we are not greedy. And we are not wicked. What did we ever do to you? Why my daughter? The only joy, the only thing I have in this my life, the only voice that calls me mother. Why do you choose to treat us like this? Do you realize the implication, the consequences of what you're asking for? Do you know that if I should do what you're asking me now, my daughter would die? Do you want her to die? Look at Ekene, that poor boy. Why do you want to take away from him the only thing that makes him happy? Because you are a mother, I am a mother. If Ekene was to be your son, would you be happy to watch someone take the only thing that makes him happy away from him? Check it out now. Whatever we have done to you, forgive us. But please, leave us alone. And please, if you don't have anything else to say, let me go before you say I have insulted you. Enough. Get up. Now I want you to leave my sight at once.
And love are the keys of life. Trust, honest, and love are keys of life. kind that sacrifice at the price of love.
Machi, His Majesty say you should come with me in the palace right now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Any problem? Okay, let me quickly call Ekene and
There's no need for that. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let me quickly lock my shop.
Machi, I called you here. But before I tell you the reason I summoned you, I want to ask you a few pertinent questions. Are you aware your mother insulted my wife all because of you and Ekene? Okay. Are you aware my family has gone through a lot because of you and Ekene? The entire kingdom, we are passing through terrible times, all because of you and Ekene. Are you aware?
Your Majesty, what really have we done that is causing all these problems like you just said?
Machi, it is rude for you to interrupt the king while he's talking.
Chike, what is wrong in asking a question?
Princess!
Mom!
No, listen. I want to put a stop to all this nonsense. Machi, I am giving you 7 days. 7 days to go and make up your mind. If after 7 days you did not make up your mind to marry my son, I will invoke my powers and banish you from this land. If not for anything, the insult your mother heaped on my wife. What gave her the guts?
Better.
Machi, I am disappointed at you. Come on. You're such a pretty girl. Very beautiful lady. And you want to let this whole beauty waste? How would you think of spending the rest of your life with that miserable, low-life, good-for-nothing again? How would you? Look, I want to marry you. I want you to be part of this royal family. Enjoy everything that comes with this royalty. Why would you want to reject this for poverty? Why? Look, you have the opportunity to travel to the United States with me. Become the future queen. It might be a mistake of the past choosing Ekene, but now you can make things right for yourself and your family. Machi, please. Wouldn't you say something? Please, Machi.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah.
Your time is up. Calm down.
I don't understand.
Ekene, get down from this bus. I want this bus.
I don't understand. What do you mean by you want this bus?
Open this door. My friend, would you calm down?
What do you mean by you want this bus? I don't understand you. What do you mean by you want this bus?
I want the bus. Like, I don't want you driving this bus anymore.
Look, I know your father bought this bus for me, but I don't understand you. What do you mean by you want this bus?
Good. Good thing you know my father bought this bus. That automatically makes it my property. Huh? And at this moment, I don't want you driving my property. Let me have the keys.
My keys? See, wait, is it because I didn't allow you to marry my wife? I didn't allow you to take my wife away from me. That's why you want to do all these things. Eh? Don't you fear God? See, my people, see, he's the prince of this our land, I didn't allow him to marry my wife. He wants to take my wife away from me, That's the problem. Woman, I've already married, See, problem, Now he wants to take this boss away from me,
I don't want to get hostile with you. Please, all of you, this boss is no longer moving. Please calm down.
What's all this now? What's all this now? What's all this now? What's all this now? Please, come on, calm down now, please. This is not good now.
You shouldn't have collected the bus right away. You went too far. It hasn't gotten to that.
Father, I'm surprised you're saying this, Dad. What do you want to happen before you would know it has gotten to that? It has gotten to that and it has gone past that, Dad.
Chike, let me remind you that everything you're going through today, you caused it. You just got back to the country. And the first thing you thought to achieve was to overpower Ekene and snatch away Umachi, his wife-to-be. And everyone in this community knows that that is an abomination. Listen, Father, everyone should count me out of this. I don't want to be a part of it.
Would you shut up? Would you stop this madness? What is wrong with you? Are you not supposed to be on my side, providing solutions for these issues? And you're here talking rubbish. What is wrong with you?
And what does it look like I am doing? I am trying to help you here. Because trust me, you're going to be the one who's going to cry later. Mark my words.
I regret you being my sister. I swear. Like, I regret you are my sister right now.
And that is your business. Listen, that's if you heed to my advice. Leave Ekene and Umachi alone. You can as well pick any other girl from this kingdom and get married to. Or better yet, invite your American girlfriend and get married to and spells all these problems.
Princess?
Father.
Love sis.
But that...
No.
But nothing, my friend. Go inside. Just get inside. Look, Dad. Father, I think I should go to Ekene's house with the police and make him calculate all the money he has realized from that boss and make him pay.
Chike.
Dad.
Go upstairs.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense, yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die, yeah. This our love.
What's going on here? Why is everybody so quiet? My love, I didn't see your boss outside. What happened?
My daughter, the prince has taken the bus back. He has collected it back.
What? My love, is that what happened?
I was driving. A car double crossed me, ordering all my passengers down. So he said I should give him the key that is his father that bought the bus. The prince went away with my bus.
What kind of nonsense is this? Is he mad? My love, see, I'm assuring you, that thing that he's looking for, he will never get it. Not when I'm alive. What kind of rubbish is this? Baby, see, I have saved up some money from my store business. Why not add money to it? Let's get another boss.
Let's not rush things, please.
No, I want to prove to that Igwe that he's not our God.
My daughter, Ekene is right. Let us not rush buying another bus for now. Let's watch him and his family.
Hey, Igwe. Igwe. I wonder the change of attitude towards Ekene. But, my children, don't worry. Let's sit and watch like my husband said.
Papa, is that what you want? We should sit and watch?
Is it about the 7 days banishment?
Yes.
Don't worry. We have elders in this community.
That Igwe is mad though.
Yes. They are mad. Especially that his useless son. Wicked and confused. Look at the way he treated both of you. It shall never be well with them. Oga adinatal hanama. So has waru ihe nge mad. And for that reason I am and we peace. Tufiakwa.
Igwarula.
Arana nke ya kakwa njo. Akpoliteri ya n'onwu. Onwero joy. Onwero peace. Mkpọmkpọ boss nkarasi na opeka. It can never be well with them. Say amen. Amen. Hi.
Your Majesty, this is the 6th day you instructed Ekene and the Machi to go think about my son's proposal to Machi. And up until now, we have not seen or heard from them. What is the matter?
You shouldn't bother yourself. It's not up to the 7th day, so relax.
My angel, what is it?
Mom, ask Cynthia why she's crying.
Cynthia, why are you crying? What is it? Speak up, my friend! Princess, what is it?
Dad, Mom, I went to the backyard. Then I saw Cynthia throwing up. And I asked her what the problem is, but she refused to say anything. I also noticed that she has been spitting around the compound. Then I pressurized her into telling me what the problem was. And guess what, Mom? She's pregnant.
Cynthia, is it true?
Yes.
You made me pregnant.
It's the prince.
Which prince?
Prince Chike.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I want to see you in my room now. Now.
He made love to me that day. I noticed I started feeling somehow since last week. So I went for a pregnancy test. And the result shows that I am 3 weeks pregnant.
Omekania, what did she just say? Is it true? I ask you again, is it true?
Something like that happened, Father. I didn't know it was going to resort to this, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. That she's just trying to make herself relevant right now. Like, this is not important.
Prince, let me tell you, if anything happens to the Igwe, you will not smell the truth.
Now look at what you have done. Huh? Look at the condition you have put His Majesty.
Yes. Please, call a kid for me. I want you to come and sing for me.
Who? Please call Ekene for him. He wants you to go and call Ekene to come and sing for him. The same person. You want to take what belongs to him because of money and position. You know your father is suffering from high blood pressure. Ekene is the only person who makes him happy and relaxed. Yet you chased him out. Go and call him yourself. Oh no, please. Please. I beg you, Biko. Please. Help me. I don't want my father to die. Please. Biko.
Okay. My fellow elders, please go to Ofobike's house and tell Ekene that I, Ono, and all the cabinet members insist that he should come to the palace now.
Ono is right.
And what if he refuses to come?
Ifejika, why is in-law? Talk to him, convince him, pamper him, make him come.
Ono is right.
It's okay, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Papa, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You understand? So it's now Igwe who needs my help. I am not God. See, I didn't hear what you just said. I'm not going anywhere. You understand me? I'm waiting for the banishment. Let him banish myself and Machi. That's what we are waiting for right now. They have done their worst, so there's no problem. We're waiting for banishment.
Ekene, why are you talking like this now? Eh? Ono who sent me to come and call you. I was supposed to be here with your in-law. Eh? But he looked at it and said he doesn't know how he's going to face you. If not, both of us would have come to bed for this issue. Please, why not join me? Let's go and see the Igwe. What will you benefit if the man dies?
I won't benefit anything. But at least I'll have my peace of mind. His threat will be over. Yes, he has done his worst now. He has taken everything from me now. Boss, taking everything taken, so there's no problem. Ekene. But just tell him I'm surviving. I'm alive.
Ekene, listen. I'm your father. I will not deceive you. If not for anything, go there because of God. And the life you are going to, save.
Papa, a doctor.
You are not a doctor, but you know what you have been doing for him before now. If not, they can't be sending me to come and call you.
Papa, I don't understand though. I don't understand what you're saying.
This life is something, it's just a give and take.
Just like that. So,
why not do this
can't
one
I
for
talk
us?
to you now as your father?
Listen to your father.
Huh? Izuako did not come on his own. He was sent by Ono.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Become one B, please.
If not for one thing, your in-law would have been here.
Biko one.
Consider this thing as a very important thing. Just for this one, please.
No problem, calm. Biko.
Your Majesty, Ekene is here.
Where is Ekene? Majesty. Ekele, please, play your flute for me.
Ekele, please.
My in-law, please, don't worry, play for him, oh? Please, play for him. Oh?
Thank you.
Ekele, I am very sorry for all I've done to you. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive me. Machi is your wife, and nobody can take her away from you. Sorry about my son. Everything he has taken away from you will be returned to you in full. Please forgive us. Please. Very, very sorry. Huh? This is a check of 5 million naira. It's for you. Take it and make better use of your life. Huh? Huh? Please forgive me.
Igwe.
Check if he's stupid.
No. Wait, please, wait. Please, wait. Hey!
Oh no! Do so! Dad!
Hey!
Oh! No! Ah! Iguana!
Hey!
Are you happy now? I ask you, Chike, are you happy now? Now that you've killed your father and made me a widow at this age. Thank you. Thank you. You are a wonderful son, Chike. I ask you this. What is the difference between you and a prodigal son? Does it mean you cannot find any other girl in this kingdom? Pretty girls here and there in this kingdom to get pregnant? No. Rather, you chose to impregnate a maiden walking in this palace for you and I. Shame on you, Chike! Shame! Shame on you. Now, let me tell you this, once and for all. Don't ever dream of smelling that truth. For the day you will be crowned the king of this kingdom, I shall drop dead on that day. And my spirit will haunt you. Chicken, my spirit will haunt you. Till you join your father that you sent to his early grave. Till you join your father.
Mom, don't say that to him. Those words are too expensive. Do not cause your only son, please, Mother.
You don't understand. My word, my bond.
Please, Mother.
Please, my queen. Our people say that when you beat a child with the right hand, you draw the child closer with the left. Our prince has realized his mistakes and is deeply sorry.
Oh no, you've been deeply sorry. Bring back my husband to life, I ask. There's no need of crying when the head is already cut off. Oh no. I would like to ask you for a little favor.
I'm all ears.
I would like you to become the next Igwe of Ifete Kingdom. My son doesn't deserve it.
My queen. My queen, he's not in my lineage. Igweship does not run in my lineage. And the late Igwe, your husband, will not be happy if I do that.
Then look for another to occupy the position. Oh no, my queen, this discussion is over. I want you to get another person that will occupy this position. Does it? I need to have some rest now. Oh no. Sorry that I'm walking out on you.
My queen, please think about it. Please. I don't want to be Igwe. I don't.
Mom, when I was little, my great-grandfather was the king of this kingdom. After he died, my grandfather took over the throne as the king of this kingdom. And when he died, my late father took over the throne as king of this kingdom. Now that he has passed, and Chike is next. But due to his mistakes, he was saying that he cannot sit on that throne. Mom, I know you know all of this. I'm just trying to remind you to understand. Please, do not do this, Mother. Please. This will bring calamity and curses on our family. Besides, Father will not be happy wherever he is to know that the throne was given to another family. Mom, please think about this. Don't do this.
I've heard you. I've heard everything you said. Now, if you don't mind, I want to be left alone.
It's okay. I'll just go to my room. But please, do think about it. Don't do this now. Don't.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not get a sense. Now your love will be my sense. This our love, baby. Don't let someone die.
Finally.
This our love.
Finally. Finally.
Hey! Hey!
Omekamea. Odogu. Now a man. Yes, so. Yes. I'm a married man now. Yes, so. You talking to me differently. Yes. Omekamea.
My children, I called for this meeting to let you know that Ono came and told me how Prince came to his house and was begging him to come beg me to forgive him. It's all right. Prince, I have forgiven you.
Mom, you did? Oh, thanks for the You're the best mom in the world.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't disappoint you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy.
It's all right. tears. I have instructed Ono to tell the chiefs to hasten your coronation. And I also gave him enough money to go to Cynthia's house with the other chiefs to go do the necessary things. So get ready to become a father.
Oh, it's gonna be a father and a groom at the same time. Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, mommy. Thank you.
I love you, Mother.
I love you. Mom, thank you. It's alright. Thank you. I did everything.
Yeah, you did. I'm lost for words.
I will die for your love. I'm in love for your love. They say I dey crazy, but in a love they hide me. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Yeah. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Yeah. Nothing came out. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I dey craze for you. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. Well, I'm matching Solomon. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. It sweet me. No amount of money she go buy our love. She the sweet me. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. You are my love, my happiness. Nothing can separate us, baby man. Not even our parents. Love more, no matter the condition, baby, we not gonna compromise. If you leave me, I go die. You are my joy. See me as a person when not getting sense. Now your love will be my sense. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. This our love, baby. Don't let them die. Nothing came out. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go buy our love. I dey craze for you. Hey, you the sweet my belly. You no get counterfeit. No amount of money go